nice nature banner also, since I have a lot of money saved up for spending, you know. Alright, if I'm a jobber, I might as well take advantage of my jobber life. This is my entertainment anyway, so I'm just gonna do it. Basically, use the money to go and pull the nice nature and the Rico banner, and then we see what we can get over here, you know. Yeah. And hopefully, when I'm balling, right, when I'm dumping my money into these pools, right, one Kita-san will say hello. Alright, it is not an impossibility. If one Kita-san says hello, I am so happy. Alright, I am so happy. Alright, is there a reason to do Ura over our Haru? Ura is faster. At some point, right, when we do parent farming, we'll actually use Ura instead of our Haru, because Ura still has the Ura spark, which is very significant, and Ura is also faster because you don't have to click a lot more stuff. So yeah, that's one of the things that will happen later on. When you're training parents and you're very lazy, you use Ura because it's faster. Our Haru is like 1 hour, not really. Our Haru is not 1 hour, but our Haru, they added a bunch of additional races that you need to do, so it's actually quite annoying. Yeah, so that's the one thing that you have to be annoyed about. It's just longer, so that's why you want to do the Ura one instead. When do you think we get the Ura update? Ura update should be second Annie or first Annie, one of them. It's after a bunch of scenarios released, then they buff Ura. So Ura Spark becomes very significant. Our Haru becomes very good for debuffers, because our Haru gives you a debuff. So our Haru will get buffed to be a very good debuffer scenario. Ura gets buffed to become a very good parent scenario, because you still want to get the Ura Spark for stats. Until later on, I believe Do Your Own Island, the one in JP right now, will come out. Then that is the only place you make parents from now on. Do Your Own Island is so ridiculously insane that it will give you everything in the entire game in one scenario. Literally everything. And that's why if you join JP right now, you could legit just get into the game and play the game immediately. Right? They just made it so ridiculously OP, and they gave so many buffs to new players, so that if you want to play JP, you can just go in and like buy a bunch of stuff and get in already. Right? It's just insanely broken right now in Do Your Own Island.